A local pageant is showcasing women who aren't always necessarily in the spotlight. The North Carolina Plus America pageant celebrates plus-size women who are making a difference in their communities. And here to tell us a little bit more about that, I'd like to welcome in Stephanie Hurt. She is the regional director of the pageant, which is coming up soon, March 11th, and applications are currently open. Stephanie, nice to see you. How are things today?
Everything is well today. How are you doing?
Doing great. Nice to be here with you. So let's talk about this pageant. Who can compete? Who's eligible? How does it work?
Oh my gosh, if you're 18 years of age and size 14W, then you are more than ready to register and compete.
And what makes this so unique for the Piedmont Triad as we take a look at some pictures of, I presume, previous people who did quite well in your events?
Yes, those were actually the queens from 2021, and we are excited because in July we will hopefully have 3 delegates that are going to take stage and become Miss Plus America. This is a preliminary to the national Plus America pageant that will be held in Texas. And what makes it so special in our city is that we've never hosted, first of all, a plus-size pageant. And also, this is the first time this region has really broadened its scope and identified other cities outside of Charlotte and Raleigh to compete. And for it to be held right here in Winston-Salem, the first time it's ever been a regional reach, and then to have it right in our backyard is really exciting. And of course, this is the first time I've ever directed it, so I'm very excited about that.
Excellent. So talk to me about sort of what happens after this regional pageant. What happens for the winner and what happens for those who may come up a little bit short of the crown in 2022?
Well, the beautiful thing about the people who have decided to be in the running for this particular crown, which we will be crowning a Ms., a Mrs., and a Miss North Carolina Plus, is that they all have phenomenal platforms ranging from suicide awareness to helping with the children in school. And then we also have opportunities for them to branch out in their own businesses. Some of them own their own businesses. So after the pageant, while the winners will be preparing to do the national run and hopefully bring home the state, the national crown, those who have reigned this year as your Ms. Winston-Salem or Mrs. Gastonia, those ladies will continue to push their platform, and we will continue to support them in the push of their platform, making people aware of what makes them great women.
What does it mean to you to be able to offer this type of opportunity, and what can folks in the audience expect who aren't necessarily competing but are enjoying the festivities all the same?
Well, what it means to me is, or what it does for me, is it really broadens our performing arts company. I am also the owner of the Royal Curtin Drama Guild, which is a local community outreach performing arts theater company. But we have a collaborative sort that works with not just theater, but performing arts. I never imagined that I would have a pageant as a part of that artistic presentation. So for me, it means so much because it gives me an opportunity to work in a different light with those people that have decided to be actresses on our stages. And I really love the opportunity of collaborating with people, period. So it has really given me just that real jolt of excitement because it is something new. And I love being a trailblazer with positive things. So for me, that's really what it means to me. And I'm looking for, I'm not supposed to say so all my pageant ladies, if you hear that, don't say
We won't tell them.
And those audience members can expect a spectacular production. This pageant, we are so excited about it. So get ready for the glitz and the glamour, and the way women wearing the crowns are going to feel just amazing because you're going to be in the audience.
Stephanie Hurt, we appreciate it. We wish you well, good health to everyone involved, and this is going to be great. Wonderful. Registration for the pageant is open through February 15th, so not a whole lot of time left. You can find more information on how to get involved at ncplusamerica.com.